Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to What the Buck Cards. Tonight we're going to be opening some 1989 Fleer that we got from a real great card shop here in Douglasville called West Georgia Sports Cards. We're going to be looking for, I'll go ahead and show y'all. We're going to be looking for one of these Griffey rookies right here out of these 89s, a Randy Johnson, and a Bill Ripken error card. So I guess we can get started, but also you can get miscellaneous packs at Odyssey Sports too in Douglasville. So just want to give a shout out to them. That's where we get some stuff at too. But you know, West Georgia Sports Cards are spot. So with that being said, we'll start. We're gonna start this off. Let's go Griffey. I got a Eddie Murray, Mark Clear, Jamie Quirk, Dave West, Rich Yett, Eric Davis. That's a good card. Put that to the side. Kelly Paris, Trevor Wilson, Carlos Quintana, Mark Grace, Robin Yount, Dante Bichetti, Eric Bullock, Doug Dacianzo or something like that. Luis Salazar. All right. Something like that, man. Some of these names are real strange. We got a Kevin Mitchell, Fred Lynn, Jay Howe. Look at the chin on him. Jay Howe, Rick Aguilera, Dave Smith, Mark McGuire, Ron Hassey, Ricky Henderson, Don Carmen, Pete Incavallagabago. I can't say that, guys, but Pete something. Pete Smith, another Pete. Kirby Puckett and Eric Davis, superstar card. Bob Horner, Keith Atherton, and Howard Johnson. Got a Kurt McCaskill, George Bell, Doug Jennings, Tommy Gregg, Pat Borders, Jose Lynn. Oh, crap. Kirby Puckett. I'm sorry to y'all. I dropped it. A Kirby Puckett. Frank Viola. Ted Simmons. Rafael Bellard. Bill Swift. John Costello. Dwight Evans. Look at that mustache. Carlton Fisk and Van Snyder. Hold on, let me move these out the way. No Griffey yet, y'all. Oh, and out of these right here, when I open these Bowmans, these little jumbo packs, I'm looking for a Derek Jeter rookie. I'm going to save those for last, though, and continue opening these 89 Fleers. So we have a... That's a name right there. Cicielo Ganante. I don't know how to say that, guys. Dennis Martinez. Mark Zubik. I can't say that name, guys. Sorry. Chris Brown. John Candarelia. Something. Buddy Bell. Brian Downing. Dave Steve. Mike Gallagher, right? That's right. Yeah. Milt Thompson, Ernie Witt, R.J. Reynolds, Gary Getty, Checklist, and a Bob Walk. Man, I hate to be a pitcher and have a last name Walk. You know what? That's crazy. No strikes. You be walking everybody with a name like that. All right, stupid Mets. Yeet. They're in our division. Bob Ojeda, Andy Allenson, Danny Jackson, Mark Salas, Joe Price, Mike Smithson, Les Lancaster, Glenn Braggs, Terry Clark, Steve Lombarzotti. Is that right? I don't know. Frank DePino, Chet Lemon, Lance McCullers, and a Joe Garrotti, and Ronaldo Rooms, and a Mike Davis. I thought that was Bill Rick, and it ain't though. Jay Tibbs, Old Nolan. We're gonna sleeve these I got over here because they're decent. Dave Henderson, Mike Brumley, Scott Niesland, Lance Parrish, Jose Guzman, Paul Ossenmacher, something like that. Paul Ossenmacher. A Wade Boggs and Carney Lansford, Larry McWilliams, Rod Allen, Wally Backman, Dave Schmidt, Chris Bazio, and Nick Capara. Something like that. Hold on. Let me get these out of the way. Let's go Griffey. Randy Johnson or Bill Ripken. I thought it was it. When I see that Seattle sign, y'all, sheesh, I think it's Griffey. Darnell Coles, Ozzy, Wade Boggs, Bill Long, Nick Iskaski, Rex Hudler, Checklist, upside down. Whoop. A Tom Prince, sorry y'all, Steve Balboni, Terry Pendleton, Roger Clemens, Melido Perez, Candy Sierra, Neil Heaton, and Dave Valley. We got a Carmen Castillo, Gary Carter, Rick Shue, Paul Marabella, Tom Gordon, that's supposed to be a good card, Keith Miller, Brooke Jacoby, Jose Rizzo, Sean Hilligus, Atlee Hamaker, Mike Bodicker, Damon Berryhill, Greg Brock, Jack Lazorko, Mark Davison. Right there. I just set them on the good cards? Okay. Alright, sorry y'all. I was trying to get the cards separated from what I separated. Mike Fitzgerald, Jerry Reed, Candy Maladon. I can't say that, y'all, sorry. Walt Terrell, Franklin Stubbs, Carl Nichols, Billy Hatcher, Walt West, Gary Templeton, Mike Pagliarillo, Phil Bradley, Steve Bluchel, Ron Gant, he does the news now, and a Will Clark and Rafael Palmerio, and a Kurt Ford. All right, still looking for Griffey and Randy Johnson. We're gonna get another Griffey. I think we're gonna get another one. Be right here, watch. Jim Gott, Greg Greg Gagin, something like that. Julio Franco, Jose Alvarez, Bob Kipper, Scott Bankhead, Scott Terry, Mike Greenwell, Bobby Thigpen, Bo Diaz, Joe Hesketh, Mike Jackson, Robbie Thompson, Mike Heath, and a Tom Belcher. Still looking, still searching, y'all. Jeff Robinson, Andy Hawkins, a Randy Kramer and a Miguel Garcia, Mike Deverex, Jose Cecina, Tim Wallach, Willie Wilson, Gary Sheffield, rookie, Gary Ward, John Fishel, Chili Davis, Tom Hinkie, Rick Honeycutt, Greg Gross, and a Mike Flanagan. Still looking, y'all. Sean Dunston, Paul Molitor, Tony Armas, Al Noonan, Jody Davis, Frank Tanana, rhymes with banana, Benito Santiago, a Terry Taylor and Vince Lovelace, Alfredo Griffin, Bobby Witt, Nelson Santavina, Kevin Setzer, something like that, Pedro Guerrero, Joel Skinner, Randy Johnson. Let's see, y'all. Here's the air. They got it blacked out back there. Y'all see it? Y'all see where it used to say Marlboro right there? You can see it a little bit, but you know it's not there. So it's not the error card. All right, let me keep going. All right, we got a Tony Gwynn. We got a Grady Hall and Mike Rochford. Alejandro Pena. Ray Hayward. Andres Galarraga, I'm sorry, y'all. Danny Tartable. John Tudor. Neil Allen. Dave Meads. Mike Witt. Rance Mullikins. Felix Jose. A Smokey. John Smokes, guys. Y'all see that? I like old John Smokes. Nelson Lorano and Mike LaVallerie. We got 5 packs of these left, guys, and then I'm going to open 4 jumbo packs of 1993 Bowmans and look for a Derek Jeter rookie. Hoping we get a Griffey out of here. Pat O'Brien, Andres Thomas, Jose Canseco, 40-40 Club, a Todd Frowert, Tom Roger McDowell, Bill Ripken, error card. It is the error card. You see it? Let me get it focused. That is the error card right there.
Yep, there it is.
Let me see. See where it says FF? That is the error card.
That's hilarious.
Chuck Krim, Bo Jackson. That's my guy right there. That's one of my favorite baseball players of all time right there, y'all. I'm just let y'all know. Bob McClure, Scott Bayless, Chris Sabo, Checklist, Charlie Hayes, Steve Curry. I was talking to my friends up there at West Georgia Sports Cards, where we get a lot of our cards from, about that Bill Ripken card I just showed y'all. They say it's supposed to be worth a little bit. I don't know though. They say it is though, because if it's the error card and it's not whited out, it's worth a lot. So guess we'll find out, guys. If you know, you can put in the comments or whatever what y'all think it's worth, or if y'all know what it's worth, let me know. Shoot. Willie McGee, Rick Cerrone, Jack McDowell, Norm Charlton, Johnny Paradis, I can't say that name, guys, Henry Cotto, Kelly Downs, Ted Power, Mike Sharperson, Randy Myers, Terry Poole, Bob Welch, Glenn Hubbard, Willie Randolph, Bruce Ruffin. Got 3 more packs of these left, guys. Tom Foley, Charlie Lambert, Mark Grant, Richard Dotson, Alan Ashby, Jack Howe, John Cerruti, something like that. I can't say that. I'm sorry, guys. Lance Blankenship, Bob Dernier, something like that. Some of these names I can't say, y'all, and I apologize. Jim Clancy, Bobby Bonilla, Juan Bergener, something like that. Checklist. And a Mike Dunn and a Eric Hansen. But yeah, guys, on that Cal Ripken card, the Bill Ripken card, I've seen it with the white out, blacked out. I've never seen it like in person with the real error card. So I've never seen it like this right here. I've never seen that. Like I've seen the white out ones. I'm trying to see it. Y'all see what it says? I'm not gonna say it, but y'all see what it says? I've seen it with the white out, the black, but I've never seen it like real error carded like that. So that's something nice right there. So Corey Snyder, Paul O'Neill, Ken Patterson. I got one more pack of these Fleer 89s to open, and I'm going to go to the 93 Bowmans. I can't pronounce that, guys. Sorry. Wes Gardner, Rick Sutcliffe, Dale Savim, something like that. Greg Minton, Mike Portugal, Manny Trillo, Mike Henneman, Jimmy Jones, a Kevin Raymer and Kevin Brown, Jesse Orozco, Mike Jeffcoat. Last one of these right here, guys, and then I'm going to go open these jumbo packs right here, these 1993 Bowman. Try to pull me a Derek Jeter rookie out of that. I'll probably get it too. We got a Rafael Ramirez, Stan Javier, Carmelo Martinez, Don Mattingly. That's right. Mike Schmidt. That's another good card. That's a nice little pack. Scott Fletcher, Zane Smith, Danny Jackson and David Cone, Steve Peters, Tom Candadia or something like that, Terry Leach, Joe Orzelik, something like that. I can't say that guy, sorry. Charlie O'Brien, Jose DeJesus, and Mark Carriam. All right, that's all for the 89 Fleers. So I'm going to go to these 1993 Bowmans. I'm going to try to grab this Derek Jeter rookie out of there, guys. Let's see how it goes. Hector Roa. These are a little sticky. Hector Roa. Kurt Miller. Pat Gomez. Rene Arcia, something like that. They're kind of sticky, guys. I'm sorry. R.J. Wallace, Brian Rupp, Gary Mota, Greg Jeffries, Denny Hocking, Daryl Sherman, Roger Bailey, Freddie Benitez or something like that, guys. Ron Vallone, Aaron Small, Julio Bruno, Reggie Sanders, Ray McDavid, Mike Hannigan, Mike Henneman. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. Kind of stuck, man. Okay. Melvin Neves, Luis Gonzalez, Ray Holbert, and a Kevin Mitchell. Look at that on the back, guys. Ricky Henderson. I like old Ricky Henderson, y'all. James Baldwin, John Cummings. Better be careful because that Derek Jeter's bad. I don't want to mess it up. Bob Hamlin, Doug Hecker, Mike Neal. Sorry, y'all. They're just stuck together. I'm trying to get them unstuck. Steve Hosey. Come on, son of a gun. Bobby Jones. Tracy Sanders. Tavo Alvarez. Scott Brow. Joe Gra. Trevor Hoffman. Calvin Reese. Pedro something, I can't say that name. Chad Ogia. Joey Ishkin or something like that, guys. Sorry. Eric Anthony. Pat Borders. Mike Metsky. Rob Natal. Tom Hink. Ricky Henderson. Alright, got 2 more to go, guys. Hold on, let me get these other ones right here out of the way. We got a Eric Caros, Damon Buford, Scott Hateberg, Howard Johnson, Mydre Cummings, Todd Jones, Greg McMichael, Rob Dibble, Andy, let me see what that says, Andy Benz, something like that, guys. Charlie Hayes, I'm going to scroll like this now. Jen Allen Hill, Rob Butler, Ryan Hall, blah, blah, blah. I can't say that. Sorry, guys. Paul Wagner, Kevin Setzer, a Brian Coling, Darren Fletcher, Rick Gorczycki or something, Gorczyk, Paul Sorrento, Eric Davis, and Mark Grace. Alright, that's the last one we're gonna do of these tonight, guys. I might do one more just to see if I can get that Jeter. Kenny Carlisle, Steve Cook, Pat Lestache, Aaron Sale, Mike Matthews, Bubba Smith, Willie Green, Garvin Austin, Steve Hosey, Pete Janicki, Kerry Taylor, Kyle Abbott, Billy Hall, Shane Mack, Roberto Patangang, something like that, guys. Sorry. Tommy Shields, Mike McFarland, John O'Donohue, Greg Vaughn, Daryl Whitmore, Brent Bowers, and a Cal Ripken. Yeah, they are really good looking cards, man. Just like the first one or two get stuck, but after that you can breeze through them, man. You can breeze through them. I'm gonna open another one. I'm gonna open two more for y'all, man. Just to see, because I want that Jeter. See, just like the first couple get stuck, then after that they're good. Delano DeShields. Joe, I cannot say that name. It looks like it says Cigarella. That is what it says, Cigarella. Yeah, Cigarella. Sean Bergman. Richie Moody. See, I can see it. I'm trying to get it unstuck. I don't want to force it and bend it and it'd be a Jeter behind it. Omar Oliveras. Ken and King Griffey Jr. Alright, I'm going to sleeve that one. Dan Fry. That's a nice card. Nate Minchie. See how they are now? They just slide now. Joe Carter. Tracy Sanders. Okay, maybe I told the field because they're still sticking. Tavo Alvarez. Scott Brow. Joe Gra. Trevor Huffman. Calvin Reese. Pedro Estacio. Jeff Bagwell. A Todd Jones. Hector Garrett something. Can't say that. Ryan Thompson. George Bell. And Jody Reed. Still no Derek Jeter, guys. We did get a nice Griffey, though. That Griffey and Griffey's dad. Marshall Bowes. Rich Becker. Carl Hanselman. Mike Wisenett. Jamie Taylor. Jesse Hollins. Javi Lopez. Cliff Boyd. Luis Lopez. Steve Carsey. George Fabergus. I think that's right. Tom Kramer. Pedro Barbun. Ron Watson. Kevin Rogers. Donnie Elliott. Cecil Fielder. David Justice. I like David Justice. Ken Ramos. Sid Fernandez. Frank Samaria. And Danny Batista. Alright, guys. I'm going to do one more pack. I want that Derek Jeter. I'm going to do one more pack. Just for y'all. And that's to be it for the night, guys. We got a checklist. That might mean some good luck. We got a Steve Olson. A Jim Converse. Tommy Adams. Uh-oh, got them sticking together. Mike Mueller. Todd Van Pupil or something like that. Sorry, guys. Justin Thompson. Daryl Sherman. Roger Bailey. Freddie Benavides or something like that. Ron Vallone. Aaron Small. Sorry, guys. They're sticking. Julio Bruno, Reggie Sanders, Greg McMichael, Rob Dibble, Larry Walker, Leo Gomez, Carlos Bergera, Lou Whitaker, Dan Wilson. Alright, guys. That'll be about it for tonight. Remember, we go live Wednesday nights. And we upload videos, you know, just randomly. So just keep checking our channel out and subscribing. And leave us comments on what you'd like to see us open, man. We have a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. And y'all have a great night. And thanks for watching.